But I have Desire with me. Say hi to the chat again.
Hello, everybody.
There you are. So, want to introduce yourself a little bit while I try to get my Fallout up. You are Desire and... There it is. Oh, he was saying that he has internet problems today, so this will be interesting. Hey, BT. Hi, BT.
Fingers crossed.
There you are. Now I can hear you again.
Cool.
Yeah, so I was asking you to introduce yourself.
Oh, right. So I'm Desire. I am the mastermind behind the Fallout Appalachia mod, which is a project to accurately represent the world of Appalachia as it is seen in Fallout 76, but in and at the time of Fallout 4.
So
it is
200 years.
based around 185 years after the events of Fallout 76.
Nice. And I'm so excited to showcase this because I'm a huge fan of both Fallout 4 and Fallout 76. Now I'm just trying to start my Fallout 4, but apparently I have a wrong version of script extender, so it was like, nope, no thing for you. But yeah, so you've been working on this for how long?
The project is currently entering its 6th year, but its 5th year of true development. The first year was spent doing a lot of the groundwork and stuff that will be needed further down the line.
Yeah.
So I guess the $64 million question people will be asking is how much of it is done, because that's what I get asked all the time.
All the time.
It's pretty big. But at this point, over 30% of the explorable space of Appalachia has now been realised in Fallout 4. And when I say that, that's the figure that is complete, finished, and ready to play.
Nice. Let's see if I can get this working. If not, we'll find. But it doesn't seem to want to pick up my game capture right now, which is fine because I have so many questions to ask you. Like, what other games have you modded other than Fallout 4?
So I've been modding for quite a long time. My first mods actually were quite a long time ago. If anybody remembers the Command and Conquer series of real-time strategy games, some of the earliest PC games that you could play competitively online.
Nice.
So I did mods, did mods for most of those, and then I progressed with an advanced version of the same game engine with some Lord of the Rings games that came from Electronic Arts.
Nice.
I did Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth, Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2, and then I sort of sidestepped, and then I did a lot of work for Grand Theft Auto, particularly Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Oh.
But unfortunately, Rockstar don't take too kindly to modders of their engines, so that came to an abrupt end. And then I took a bit of a break, did some projects for myself personally that I didn't release publicly. And then along came Fallout 4. So I wrote a mod for Fallout 4, which was originally a PlayStation exclusive, which was a cut content restoration and bug fix mod, a bit of a combination. And that was exclusive to the PS4. Because PlayStation players, as far as the mods are concerned, get a bit of a bad deal, really, because Sony does not allow external assets to be used, so you have to do everything in a much more restrictive way.
Yeah.
So there wasn't really much available for PlayStation 4 players, so I just wanted to give them something a bit different. It's now available across other platforms by popular demand because it's been around for so long. And that really became the foundation for what I'm doing now.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just realized we had a trailer that I was supposed to show, but now my slide is being difficult to me. So maybe I'll dig that up. Oh, I knew I would forget something when I have such a chaos.
Such a hectic schedule today, though.
Yeah, it's I thought I had everything, but apparently not everything. But did you have the teaser is here? Is it that one? We'll pull it here and see what happens. This would have been cooler if I'd shown it earlier, but we'll do.
What do you suppose did this place in?
Hold on. Are you working on this on yourself by yourself, or are other people involved?
It's largely just me, which is why it's taking so long. I do have a few friends that can do 3D modeling and texture work, so
Yeah.
they contribute occasionally. But generally, this is all just me, and it's pretty much built from whatever you find in Fallout 4. So it's slow going, but it's consistent and it's steady.
Nice.
And I think it would be easy for people to think, well, if it's taken 5 years to get this far and it's only 30% complete, then are we going to be waiting another decade for this? And the answer to that is no, because anybody that's done a world space mod or anything like this, that you'll probably understand that as you progress through it, development accelerates over time because you've done a lot of the groundwork in advance, which is what I did here. So a lot of the static collections, material swaps, and all of the other complex stuff that you're going to need further down the road, that's what I spent the first year or so doing. So development accelerates over time, but you can't put a time scale on these things. How long is a piece of string?
Yeah.
But I have committed to trying to get it done before Fallout 5.
So that's when it will be out, before Fallout 5.
Before Fallout 5, yeah.
Yeah, let's see if I can play this trailer for you. Really sorry that I forgot this. It slipped
Can you
my
get the
mind.
audio on that? There's audio on that.
I got the audio on it.
What do you suppose did this place in?
There's no audio.
No audio? Oh, you muted my
The
stream. You
bombs?
can't hear it.
Or the people after the bombs?
I can hear it. You guys can hear the audio, right? Yes. Boom. Oh, that is so cool. You had Nick talking about the place. That's fantastic. That's a very good teaser. Everyone else heard it, so no one important didn't hear it. That's fantastic. I love that. Put that away and then put this back up, and you should see my game. Because what we're doing now is I can actually go and look at this in my game. And what's cool about it is because I have both Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 installed, we can compare the two side by side and see where it's going. I know a lot of people who follow me also like 76 as much as I do, and Fallout 4 as well, so it's very excited. But yeah, Fallout 4 went to like a whole mode. This is my game. This is my original Soul Survivor from 2015. If I can just find a save that works really well for testing, but you're gonna have to give me the COC code again because I can't remember it anymore. But it's fantastic, and if we had been a bit earlier, I could have participated in the Fasnacht in 76, like I did when we were doing the test call.
And get another owl mask.
Yes. Owl masks are important. I should count how many owl masks I have. I need to start a mule character just to hold my owl mask collection.
It looked like you had over 100.
Definitely. And most of them are on the other characters. That was just my main. Hello? Fallout 4, do the thing. This is my Soul Survivor. But we're going into a new adventure, so I'm gonna put some stuff on so I don't die immediately. Not those. I want the hat. Okay, I'm good to go. COC.
What's the date in the Pip-Boy map? What's the date in your game time?
BT, thank you so much for the $200 to the charity. Thank you. Wow. You're the best. That's amazing. BT, thank you, legend. Date is it's at the end of November. 20. Okay. It's 88. We've done some adventuring. Do you want a different date? Should I wait?
No. It's just different things happen across the world at different times of the year.
That's
to
amazing.
Reflect some of the events in 76. Mostly around summer, so you're going to miss those, I'm afraid.
There's no console command. There's no console command to like start up.
You can change the date in the console.
Huh. Interesting. I've never tried that. I've tried like setting the time scale so that I'm waiting really fast, but that's about it.
Yeah.
COC DLC.
DLC 07.
Yes. Appalachia start. I remembered it actually when I started typing it. Okay, guys, are you ready? Going to Appalachia in Fallout 4. So you wanted to make it look like not like it is in Fallout 76 right now.
No, so the story underpinning Appalachia here is one of consequence. So what you're seeing, or what you will see in Appalachia in Fallout 4, are the long-term consequences of things that happened over the course of the last 200 years since the Great War. So it's much more of a wasteland. It's not the green, lush oasis that you see.
I mean,
in
we've been
Fallout
bombing it.
76.
We've been bombing it with nukes for like
Yeah.
5 years, so eventually nature's gonna catch up around it.
Yeah, you've got all of those things. You've got the pollution from Toxic Valley. You've got the pyroclastic storms that happened in Nuclear Winter. You've got the seismic activity from the ash heap. And narratively, what we're implying here is that Appalachia is just as bad, if not worse, as the rest of the wasteland, but it is much more reminiscent of the wasteland that you see in Fallout 4. Partly for consistency, because this is another chapter in the story of the sole survivor, but partly to reflect the passage of almost 2 centuries of time. So it's going to look, I think, as you noted in the test run, it's going to be instantly recognizable and familiar if you've played 76, but it's also going to be very different. And it's going to be familiar to Fallout 4 players as well.
Well, I'm getting chills just standing here because I can instantly recognize where I am. People who also played this probably realize that we're standing in Flatwoods, actually. This is the route that you take into the Green Country Lodge when you go into Flatwoods and you're following the first quests in Fallout 76. And
Yep.
you're signing up to the responders. And these things are still here.
The mole rats are still there. They've been waiting for you for 180 years.
They are still here. No matter how many times I kill them, 200 years later, I don't have marsupial. I'm gonna die. It's a legend. Why did you put a legendary thing in here? I'm gonna die.
Actually, I didn't. So everything everywhere in Appalachia scales to the player and with your level.
Oh, I'm like level 85
You're
or
level
something.
87. You're going to face a bit of a challenge.
Rat Beetle says they really like the approach you're taking to this. Oh, I killed the thing. That's fantastic. I didn't die.
You've done it.
I'm gonna take this VATS enhanced combat armor chest piece because I'm a loot hoarder. And apparently these puppies are still here as well. I've killed these so many times too. I want to look around. So if I follow this road back from where the dogs are coming, we will find remnants of Overseer's camp.
Yes, here it's called Abandoned Camp. You'll find the Abandoned Camp.
How many? Everything is trying to kill me instantly, just like in 76. And here's the car. The car is still here, guys. Is the toolbox still
toolbox.
here? The toolbox that I always loot. Must loot it. We could go into Flatwoods, but first I want to check out the location. So, oh no, a cat. A small cat is now on my mouse. Is that the observant rat stag? No, there's 2 of them. Are there albino rat stags in Fallout 4?
Yes.
There are, so you didn't have to do a new asset for them. I don't remember.
No, at your level, you're probably going to find those. They appear at higher levels.
Oh, look at this guy. Mr. Farnhad.
As I said, the project, it also incorporates Creation Club creations if you've got them. So they're not required to run Appalachia. But if you've got any Creation Club creations installed, then some of the content from them can appear in Appalachia. So where you're seeing those rad stags now, for example, during summer, when the Meat Week event happens in Fallout 76, there's a possibility of seeing the Quantum Rad Stag if you've got that creation installed.
Oh, that is so amazing. That is so amazing. You took into account the Meat Week.
Yes.
So
if you can actually change the calendar in the console. So if you wanted to see it, you could see it.
Yeah.
If you go into console,
I am.
Set
time.
Set game month, all one word.
Game month,
2-6.
Is it like number 6?
Yeah, word 2, number 6. And that should change your calendar to June.
Let's see, Pip-Boy, data map. Yeah, now we're in 26th of June. Nice.
Yeah. So during the summer months, the Meat Week camp appears near Vault 76.
Amazing. We're going to go check that out. Let's go. Fun fact, I love this. It's 76. It's Appalachia. It's flatwoods, but it's not. I've had a camp here quite a few times, and Mr. Farmhands are still here, and they have harvesting directive as well. That's fantastic. Observe Mayhem, who decided to be on stream. Apparently, I'm gonna run. So in Wastelanders, a BOS camp appears here.
Yes.
They have.
So a lot of your experience in Appalachia will center around the player. This is all player centric. So I'm not casting shade on 76, but the very nature of the game means that the player revolves around the world and events in the world. It kind of happens to the player.
Yeah.
And I wanted something more consequential. So in this, because it's single player experience,
Yeah.
the world revolves around the player. It's the opposite way around. So Appalachia is highly reactive to choices, decisions, and actions taken by the player, not just in Appalachia, but in Fallout 4 itself. So there's wider consequences to everything you do. So where you've just mentioned that in Wastelanders there was a Brotherhood of Steel outpost on that road, that will be there if you go to Appalachia having completed Fallout 4 with the Brotherhood of Steel. They will be there to support you.
Amazing.
And it'll be different. It's the same for other factions. Yeah. So completing Fallout 4 will have a bearing on what you experience in Appalachia. The faction that you side with will have a bearing. Whether or not you evacuated the Institute will have a bearing. Whether or not you destroyed the Institute will have a bearing. But there are so many things across Fallout 4 and its DLCs that can all have an influence on the experience that you have in Appalachia. And then, of course, on top of that is the things you do in Appalachia. So the world kind of evolves and changes and updates as you progress. The more you do, the more there is to do.
That's amazing.
Here's another example.
Yeah, this character is a railroader.
That little camp there. There's a couple of wastelanders at it that are friendly towards you. If you haven't completed Fallout 4, these will be feral ghouls instead.
Oh, so they might not be here. And I evacuated the Institute, and I was a railroader, so they are here.
If you evacuated the Institute,
yeah,
there's the possibility of encountering synth refugees across Appalachia. So sometimes, instead of wastelanders, you will see synth refugees from the Institute.
That's amazing.
Just a word of warning, you've destroyed the Institute on this character, haven't you?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a random encounter.
Yeah.
There's the possibility that you might be ambushed by rogue coursers that have been left stranded out in the field because
amazing.
you destroyed the Institute. So if you're suddenly ambushed by a courser, that'll be why.
And
nice. they're pretty tough. They're pretty tough.
they are tough in the so-called main game as well. Oh, there we are. The old overseers camp. This stuff is still here. But this is not a camp bench. It is cooking recipes.
Yes, so as you explore Appalachia, here, for example, you can find cooking recipes, and this will unlock new crafting recipes at the cooking stations that are very closely matched to some of those that you find in Fallout 76.
There's Appalachia. I can instantly recognize these. Gulper slurry, I don't know if that's from the DLC, but Appalachia is definitely a 76 recipe.
Yeah. Pumpkin soup is another one.
Right. Pumpkin soup, yeah. Nice. So you can start cooking immediately. Let's go.
Yeah. Other places you explore, you can find blueprints like that, and some of them will unlock weapon mods. Some of them will unlock armor, and some of them actually can even unlock robot mods.
Nice.
So as you can see, the Wayward is no longer there.
Who's taking Wayward?
So I think it's worth mentioning that one of the things I'm trying to avoid here is screwing around with existing lore and canon. So the narrative approach to Appalachia here is that everything is implied. There's nothing specifically explained. So there isn't anything in the world that says what happened to the Wayward, what happened to the characters. I
Yeah.
don't want to go down that route. So everything's implied. So it's just implied that the Wayward has moved on at some point. And the reason for that is not just because I don't want to break canon, but also because Fallout 76 still has an evolving narrative and we don't yet know what happened to the Wayward or its characters. So there's nothing explicit here, everything's implied.
Nice. I don't want to fight anything. The Wilson farmstead is here. It's got ghouls instead of Scorch.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I pick a fight? I'm gonna go. I wanted to get the map marker, but instead I picked a fight. You can already tell where I'm going, right? I took a there's the abandoned shack. You see where this is headed, right?
Yeah. You're heading to Vault 76.
Yes, I want to see what's up there. That is so. What? What's going on here? Someone's fighting. Someone's fighting Randstags.
It'll be a Rust Devils robot.
Oh, Rust Devils are here.
Yeah, might be worth me mentioning here some of the backstory and the premise to going to Appalachia.
Yeah.
The sudden appearance of the Rust Devils in Fallout 4 is what gives the sole survivor the impetus to go to Appalachia, because it's implied that the Rust Devils originated from Appalachia. Ooh. That's the backstory. And the reason for that is over time, they eventually emerged from Appalachia as the dominant faction because they descended from the people of Appalachia, including the Vault 76 dwellers. And because they've descended from some of the best and brightest in America, they had the smarts for technology. So they've utilized the most abundant resource in Appalachia, which is all the robots and the Appalachian automation. So going to Appalachia, your purpose, if you like, is to put an end to the threat that the Rust Devils pose by spreading out across the wasteland.
Oh, that's so cool. This guy is tough.
Yeah, they're pretty tricky. No faction is specifically going to send you to Appalachia, but each of the factions has a reason for supporting you going there.
I win.
That will become clear in the eventual storyline.
There's the settler. Before there wasn't a settler there, but now after Wastelanders update, there has been. How much did it change your development when they added Wastelanders?
Everything that's been included or added in 76 is somehow represented here. So where you've just seen Gilman Lumbermill, you have finished the game with the railroad. So Gilman Lumbermill for you will appear as it originally did in Fallout 76.
Yeah.
If, however, you'd have finished Fallout 4 with the Minutemen, then in 76 now, Gilman Lumbermill is a responders outpost.
Ooh.
If you finish Fallout 4 with the Minutemen, it'll be a Minuteman outpost for you.
Raider!
So that's another way in which the faction that you complete Fallout 4 with may change your experience in Appalachia.
Amazing. These guys are all trying to kill me. Raiders here. With laser rifles. Oh,
yeah, this is a new tier of raider, which is a sniper kind of character.
Oh. Petrified ghouls.
Yes.
Oh, so they look gross.
This is a new class of feral ghoul.
Yeah.
Specific to Appalachia.
Nice.
The petrified feral ghouls are what happened to people who were in the early stages of petrification from the Scorch Plague.
Yeah.
But then the Scorch Plague was wiped out. And so they're kind of stuck between being petrified and becoming feral ghouls.
Oh, I love that idea. So they're somewhere
in between. They're a little bit tougher than your standard feral ghouls. They're usually found in numbers and they're only found outdoors. So when you do encounter them, you're likely to get swarmed.
Oh, fantastic. But this is a newbie area. New vault rolls are coming out, so you can't just swarm them with scary ghouls. Would it be possible to go to Appalachia without a faction making me go there? For those who play the main quest with a custom faction mod like Galactac or America Rising?
It will fall to the default, which Fallout 4 itself does. So it'll just default to you having completed it with the Minutemen.
Oh, Robo is still here.
Those are the two people that were waiting for you to emerge from the vault have just sat there and
Oh! 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 Are you protecting the vault? He's grumpy.
He
I
is.
don't want to shoot him.
They're hostile. They've gone into sentry mode because when you get to the vault, you'll see that at some point in the last 185 years, the vault has been broken into, as Vault 79 was.
No.
So you'll have to take him out, I'm afraid.
No. Alderton, no! I don't want to fight you guys. You're my friends.
There's another one here.
Oh, the door is open. Someone opened the door. This is awesome. But I am so squishy. I don't have any mods installed, so this is basically, I just have like a reshade. So, reshade and higher resolution textures, that's all I got. Oh no.
So the reason for Vault 76 being opened, it's implied that the Rust Devils did that at some point because when they were running out of resources, they wanted to get their hands on all of the camp technology.
Yeah.
So when you get into the vault, that kind of explains why you haven't got a camp device in Fallout 4.
Oh.
The Rust Devils took them all.
These guys are not making it easy to get into the vault. Where did you guys come from? Stop being so... Wait. No. Please.
Somebody in the chat is asking about the Appalachia monorail. I do have the assets ready for that. Somebody created those. I think they posted them on the Nexus, actually.
Ooh.
But I haven't got that far yet.
These guys are so creepy.
They're pretty tough.
Hello? One more. Oh, come on. I miss my pistol that is the explosive thing. Oh, I miss Marsupial. I got stuck. No, I didn't.
They are tougher than your standard feral ghoul.
I kind of want to go, but the door to the vault is open. So what we do is we go into the vault.
Yeah,
it's standard procedure.
You just run in there.
The Fallout Miami team built that asset and released it. Oh no! I'm just gonna look around. If you could just not bother me. I'm not gonna do anything bad. I'm just gonna look around. Let me in! Sorry, Roysterson. We gotta go. You're bothering the showcase.
Can't fit down there.
I could just use
Can you
console command. I'm not... This is just like me. I'm trying to throw something from like a meter away and I still miss. I'm gonna sneak.
Console and just kill it.
Yeah. Where are we going? They won't know I was here. I'll sneak. You can check the terminals for stuff.
Yes, the terminals are readable. Again, to remain consistent with established lore and canon, if you access the terminals, you will get a message that, as it's detailed in 76, the terminals have wiped themselves clean as part of Reclamation Day procedures.
Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool because I'm so used to it being clean, but now it's not. Oh, of course, yes.
That's the Overseer's office in there.
Yeah, you can go to the office. I'm not going to read the terminals now because I'm just looking around. But this is fantastic. That looks unhealthy. I want to see the soccer field.
That's downstairs, the lower level. It's a bit strange because you're going in the opposite way that you would go in 76.
Yeah, it's I'm so confused.
One of the strange things when you go to 76 is going back to the room that you emerged from if you've played 76.
This is... Oh. There it is. I killed all the hostiles so I can just look around. Yay!
Somebody in the chat is just asking what motivated me to make this. believe it or not, this whole project has its genesis in Far Cry 5. Originally, the original idea was I wanted to recreate the map of Far Cry 5 in Fallout 4. And the reason I picked Far Cry 5 is for anybody who's played it, it's highly suitable to a Fallout situation because it's a fairly large map, it's split into specific regions, and the storyline is centered around the nuclear missile silos, and it ends with nuclear detonation. And the reason why I thought Montana would be pretty good is it would not break law or canon, because all we know about Montana is that the Brotherhood of Steel have a bunker there. But then they released Far Cry New Dawn, which was the same map after a post-apocalypse. So they stole my idea. So I thought I kept everything intact, the premise, the storyline, all of the ideas, everything. And then Fallout 76 came out, and I thought I might as well just do the same thing, but in Appalachia, because it too is split into specific regions and is centered around the missile silos. So everything is the same, it's just in a different world. So originally it was going to be Montana, and then I just changed to Appalachia, which is a bit bigger, so it's taking longer. Here's a bit of an Easter egg, actually.
Where are we looking at?
So,
this one.
On the magazine next to the terminal.
Yeah.
So that's the edition of Robco Fun.
Yeah.
You find the Red Menace game in Vault 111, but you never get the magazine.
Oh.
So here, if you're a collector, you can now actually get the magazine.
Nice. So, in order to complete your collection of Robco Fun, you should install Fallout Appalachia.
Yes.
Nice. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that, actually. But it's my room.
You get the holotape. It ejects from a terminal in Vault 111, but you never actually get the magazine itself. So here you can get the magazine if you're missing it.
That's amazing. This is my room. This is where I wake up, and then I go there, and I wonder if I'm a clone. Ooh. There's theories that the Vault 76 is a cloning facility. This is so nice. The first time I've seen a soccer field on Fallout 4. That's fantastic. I'm so excited to play this. Okay, let's look at the map, actually. I'm gonna see. There's the abandoned camp where you can go to. You actually managed to make...
Don't forget, in Fallout 4, you'll have to leave the interior cell to travel in the outside world. You can't fast travel from an interior cell as you can in 76.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
If you want to just press R, one of the advantages in Fallout 4 that you don't have in 76 is you can see Pip-Boy maps for interiors. So it's a little bit easier to navigate around in some of the complex interiors.
Nice. Yeah, it does creates those automatically. So I have to leave the vault and start my adventures to actually be able to fast travel.
Yeah.
I also want to do a quick comparison. Like, let's go back to Flatwoods, and I want to compare the two games. Overseer, this way.
I'm just going to go radio silent for a second. I need to take a bio break, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to go here and just wonder if I got lost. I'm gonna get DMCA because I have the radio on and the songs are playing. Did I get stuck in the vault? Broken. Accordance with Vault-Tec reclamation procedures, all data on this terminal has been automatically purged. There is no stuff to be found, but this is not the way. Didn't I come through here? I came through here, but there it is. I came through here, right? But I'm directionally challenged. Oh! Sneaky fucking door and wall and everything. And okay, now I'm making my way. Making my way out. Screening. No? What is this? Oh, right. That's how you exit. I wasn't looking for that one, but I found it. Now we can fast travel again. I kind of want to go back to Flatwoods, but we didn't get any...
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm going to go to the abandoned camp and run to Flatwoods from there, and then we can open up 76. and we can compare the two. Or we can do that map marker console trick and go to Helvetia in honor of Fasnacht.
I would suggest changing the game calendar if you want to see Fasnacht.
Oh, you came with
me. Otherwise, Helvetia is overrun with feral ghouls.
Oh, we don't want to do that. So it was set game.
Oh, you've got a companion. You've got McCready with you.
Yeah, he can snipe things and everything.
Just
was it February for Fasnacht?
Set game month to 2.
And then the code for showing the map markers, toggle map markers 1.
TMM1.
Yes, all map markers shown. So you can see how huge it is. If I can just find my map. Oh, goodness, there's a lot of map markers. This is so cool. It's a 76 map, guys, but it's in Fallout 4. Abandoned camp, you got Saturn Station, abandoned home. I see. Camp Map Clintlock is here. We got Charleston Station. Also, hi Italian Ace. I'm really bad at reading the chat right now. I'm so excited for this. Poseidon stuff. Portside Pub. Morgantown Airport. We should go there as well. But we wanted to go to Helvetia because it's Fasnacht. Cobbledon Farm. Oh, it's that high up. Where's Helvetia?
It's to the east near that airplane icon. Just east.
There we go, Helvetia.
Bit further north.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. So, Helvetia changes with the game map as well.
Yeah, so during the month of February, rather than have feral ghouls there,
yeah,
the Rust Devils Protectrons return to Helvetia every year, and they do the Fasnacht parade.
This thing is still here, guys. This has been here for almost 200 years. Does he have the note? Yeah, there's a note.
No, it doesn't have the note. No.
Okay, I'm like, are all the details in? Hey, my camp used to be there.
None of the notes or anything from 76 are here.
Yeah. I'm gonna check for rat toads.
They've already been looted.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to get into trouble and copy stuff. So.
Yeah. Oh, this is amazing. We got nice weather too. The honey house. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can start up Fallout 76 at the same time. And see how badly. I mean, streaming plus 2 games. This might get a little sluggish. So if I'm running 2 games, stand by. It'll be fine. Okay, there goes. I can hear the 76 on the background. Thanks, NVIDIA. Amazing. Yeah, my camp is usually here. Oh, are the super mutants up there? Do they still have a camp there?
In Horizon's Rest?
Yeah.
I think they're feral ghouls here now.
Oh, I don't want to fight ghouls. They creep me out. Hey, look at you go. The bombing that I always loot for hide. Here we are, guys. And that's the Rust Devils.
So they should be parading around.
Oh, they're parading around?
Yes.
Are they hostile or?
They're not by default, but if you attack any of them, then yes, they will.
There they are! Look at them go! Look at them go! That's so amazing! With different colored protectrons. And they're playing music too. Oh, I love that so much.
I don't know why it is, but there's something funny about just watching these protectrons march around town.
It's amazing!
I think it's the way they waddle.
Yeah! They just keep going, that's amazing. Probably no ambush by rat toads.
No.
Let's go.
You've got McCready with you.
Yeah.
If you talk to him and ask him for his thoughts,
yeah,
he does have the companions now have dialogue specific to Appalachia.
Oh, that's amazing. No, I don't need thoughts.
Your thoughts?
The open road and a loaded weapon.
We've all heard that before. I'm gonna turn on subtitles. Display.
Yeah, it'll play randomly with his other
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
idle lines.
Yeah.
But this Protectron parade is another example of how things can be different depending on some of the choices that you make, and the time of year actually can determine some things.
No, don't go. No, I dismissed him by accident. Don't go.
No, don't go.
Don't go. The robots are going. No, don't go anywhere. Please don't.
Have you dismissed him?
Yeah, I accidentally talk.
There you are.
Oof. I need him back. Ready to go?
There you go.
Yeah, let's go. Follow the robots. Cool. Oh, there's a Helvetia sign. Oh no, my camp is not. So I'm gonna go somewhere here. This is 76. So as you can see, this is 76. If you have never played it, here is a note, and here's the body that I was saying was still here. Here's the bridge. Here are the robots marching. It's a little bit more hostile because we got super mutant ambushes all the time. Yeah. It's amazing. So here they are. Protectron Historian. I love it. Even this car, you always have to blow up this car so that the robots don't get destroyed. Originally, when we were doing Fasnacht, this car could kill one of the robots. These days, they're tougher. I absolutely love this. This is so amazing. Thanks for all hanging out, Dot. See you later. Yeah, Dot is saying you, sir, made awesome stuff. So here they are. This is the cheese house. And here is the cheese house. Amazing.
200 years ago.
Yep. It'll look different depending on what kind of like textures or EMBs and things you're having. We're having quite a nice foggy weather. It's a nice wastelandy day. Then there's the Protecton Breaker. Oh, instead of the photo shoot location, you got these. What are these called?
Docks.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's a cool detail. And I can't jump on the thing because I don't have marsupial. I always jump on that thing. And here's a bookstore. Ah, it's quiet here. You'd think there's more people hanging around waiting for Fasnacht, starting in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go over here. This is fantastic. And you can see Arcturus farmer back up there.
Yeah, that's a tricky spot.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of work building that. This is so good.
Somebody in the chat is asking about mutations and serums. No, they won't be here. So one of the things about this project is it's not like the Capital Wasteland project or Fallout 4 New Vegas. It's not trying to create Fallout 76 in Fallout 4, the game itself. This is very much about a natural extension of Fallout 4, the further adventures of the sole survivor. And so it's designed specifically for the single-player experience of Fallout 4 and the sole survivor. So none of the game mechanics or anything from 76 will be present here. So, no, you won't get mutations and serums. There are, however, some mods on the Nexus that add those to Fallout 4. So it's entirely possible to install that mod on top of this and use them if you really want to. Yeah. Oh, just go back into the church. So this is something that it's worth mentioning this actually. This is something, if you go to the terminals there.
The border terminals?
The voter services terminal, just as you came in.
Yeah.
This is something that was cut from 76. So they cut a PvP event called Race for the Presidency.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
I've recycled that and implemented it here as
Nice.
part of the eventual storyline. So before people ask, what are you going to do with the missile silos and can you get into the missile silos and launch a nuke? No spoilers, but access to the missile silos will require the sole survivor to have presidential status.
Nice.
And in order to get presidential status and thus get access to the silos, you'll have to tinker with this election system to make yourself president, or
Nice.
at least get the title of president and the status. But the
Yeah.
Rust Devils will be trying to do that as well. So
Oh.
it'll be a bit of a race as to who can gather the most fake ballots first.
There was a location here that I hadn't discovered on 76 yet that you wanted to show.
Oh yeah,
That was new. Was this added in the Skyline Valley update?
it might have been just before that. But this location here is the Blue Ridge bunkhouse, I think it is.
Yeah, this is
just on the road down there.
Yeah, I've never been here. Let's see if I can find it in Fallout 4. Fallout 4 as well. Okay, so I've never been here.
It's the Blue Ridge Caravan Company who've set up a bunkhouse.
Yeah. Oh, they're here. And then on this side, someone's.
Looks like it might rain later.
So,
Anchor Farm.
Now, you won't see the icon for Organ Cave because that is only available to players who are enemies with the Children of Atom in Fallout in Far Harbor.
Nice. What way? Close by? How do I get? It's somewhere around here, isn't it?
Just go.
Hold on. Anchor Farm is over there.
Go south.
So if I go to Anchor Farm, and I can maybe.
And then run southwestwards. Yeah.
There. See, interesting to see Anchor Farm, which is another location in 76, which changes after the Wastelanders update. Oh no, ads.
This is another feature around that centers around emergent gameplay, around player agency. So when you get to Anchor Farm, you're going to see it as it was when 76 launched. So there'll be feral ghouls there.
Yeah.
And this happens at a lot of locations. If you go to Anchor Farm and you kill all the feral ghouls, you clear the location.
Yeah.
Then the location on your Pip-Boy map will show cleared, as it does in Fallout 4.
Yeah.
But if you go back later, when it no longer shows cleared, you'll find that the location is different. It will have changed and updated. And by clearing the ghouls, you will have allowed some settlers to move in. So it'll be occupied by a family, and it will look more like it does in Wastelanders. So the way the world changes and updates is based on what you do or do not do in Appalachia.
That's amazing. Yeah, some people might miss that because apparently, despite me shutting down ads, they are still playing. So a few people won't be able to catch that. I was gonna run here-ish.
Southwest.
Yeah, somewhere around here. Are you guys back from the ad break?
It's around about there.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing having the Blue Ridgers on the on the background. Welcome back, everyone. So these are saying that the same way as Wastelanders was implemented in 76, the game world here changes based on player action.
Yes. So, if you go to Anchor Farm, you're going to see that it is like it was when 76 launched. But if you kill all the feral ghouls, the location will say cleared on your Pip-Boy map, as it does in Fallout 4. But if you then go back to Anchor Farm later, when it no longer shows cleared, you'll find that the location is different. By killing the ghouls, you will have allowed some settlers to move in, so it will then look like it does in Wastelanders.
Nice. I don't think we have time to find that location, but as you guys can see, this is huge. There's so much work being done.
I think that's it there. You can see the...
this is the junkyard. This is the junkyard.
That's the junkyard, yeah.
Yeah, so it's still here.
It's not far. It's not far.
It's not far. It's this road, and I can walk there. while I try to navigate over to the camp, which I now found. Look at me! I'm a pro navigator in this game. Do you have any kind of like, what's your future plans? What you're working on right now on this?
So, at the moment, I'm just continuing to flesh out more of the world. About 80% of the forest region is now complete.
Amazing.
So I'll have the forest region complete this year, and
Ooh.
more than half of Toxic Valley is complete. So here's another example, actually, of your choices. So because you finish with the railroad, instead of the Blue Ridge bunkhouse, you have the railroad bunkhouse here.
This is
so
amazing.
It'll be occupied by railroad agents, and they use this as a place to help synths to escape.
This is fantastic. I keep saying it's amazing. I'm just so stunned that the amount of work that's gone into this, the amount of care, all the like extra thought you put into or implementing, like indicating the Wastelanders changes and that sort of thing is just, I'm mind blown by this and I'm super excited. I'm just gonna go, like after I'm done streaming, I'm just gonna go in Fallout 4. I'm gonna run around and look at all the places, and it's just, I can't believe you've managed to do so much already.
Thank you.
This is absolutely phenomenal. I'm gonna see, but yeah, people are gonna ask, when is it out?
Before Fallout 5.
Before Fallout 5. So it's by the way, 76 viewers, nice. And I have links here. If I can just stop my game from doing things, we have a Discord for Fallout Appalachia. You can hop on and keep eyes on the project. You also had a playlist on YouTube showcasing the mod.
Yeah, let me.
There are links in the chat. You can follow those. Make sure you follow this project. I'm gonna turn off 76 now, and yeah, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I feel privileged for being able to showcase this because I'm such a huge fan of both games, and I have like thousands of hours in both games. So like this, the way you've implemented it, it looks absolutely amazing.
Thank you very much, and thanks for spending the time on it. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, because I am going to have to hop on to the next showcase very soon.
Sure.
So I'll just do some quick